All right, guys, today I want to show you how to house hack a condo. A lot of people don't think you can do it, but you can. We've gone over how to house hack a single family home. Let's do a condo right now. Might be a little noisy, the guys are still working. All right, let's start off upstairs. All right. Okay, this is a 2-bedroom, 3-bath condo. So, if you look around here, first obvious hack is we're gonna put a wall right here up to the ceiling and we're gonna make a bedroom here. Now, keep in mind it's not strictly legal because there's no access window for egress so you can get out if there's a fire, but you can put a curtain across or you can do a lot of things. This is rentable space that I would absolutely take advantage of. So this would rent for probably about $750 a month just for this little space right here. Now, we've got the big, huge ass master. This thing is huge. It's got an office area, it's got a bedroom area, it's got ceilings that go up 14 feet. It has its own sink, its own toilet, its own shower. This thing would rent for probably $1,100 a month. And it's got a walk-in closet over here, which is amazing for all my white t-shirts. Yeah! All right, so this would easily rent for, like I said, about $1,100 a month. Maybe 12, who knows? We got kind of the same thing over here. I think you can get the same amount of money for this room. It's smaller, but it does have 2 closets. So we're gonna put t-shirts on this side, we're gonna put jeans on this side, and we're gonna put tennis shoes on the bottom. Brilliant. We have a sink. We have a toilet over here in the closet.
It's gonna do really great there.
Yes, it is. So we've got a bathroom, and this is nice, and it's easily shared. If someone needs to use the restroom, you can share this bathroom. But you're saying, well, Mark, how do they share this bathroom? Because you got to walk through this bedroom to get to it. Who's going to want that bedroom? I have an answer. So right here we have a closet. All right. So I'm going to put a door here. I'm hacking, guys. I'm hacking. I'm going to put a door here. All right. So the person that has this bedroom over here is going to have a door here. I'm going to put a door in this wall over here. So I'm going to save some small closet space and flip it around to the other side for that bedroom over there. Brilliant. And then I'm going to put a door over here that goes out into this hallway here, right? So they have access to the bathroom. These people over here have access to the bathroom. And really, you only spend about $1,500 putting a door in and putting a door in there. Really cheap, super easy, and now you've got 3 rentable bedrooms up here, about $3,000 a month in rent up here. All right, so where are you gonna live, right? Okay, now we really have to get creative because that's gonna be about your net. We're gonna go over the numbers when we get back. So right now we're at 3,000, but you still gotta be somewhere, right? And remember, you can't get away with living inside of a garage at a condo. You can do that at a single family house. All right, so this one's kind of funky, but this is exactly what I would do to make money. Much as I love this bar right here, I'm still gonna put a wall across here, sealing off the kitchen. Kinda sucks, but I'm also gonna put a wall across here, okay? So now I've got a skinny bedroom, not that big, but it's cool because it's got a sliding glass door, right? Yes, I've eaten up the dining area of this house, but now I've got a room that I can use. There's a toilet and a sink down here. That'll be my toilet and sink. And then I'll go upstairs to shower. Why will I do that? Why will I go out of my way to do that? Because I'm house hacking. I want to save money so I can buy my first house and make money. I want to get equity. I want to get rent coming in, and then I want to go ahead and repeat it in a couple of years. That's why I'd suffer. But it's not suffering much.
You got the slider.
You got the slider. So anyway, that's how I'd house hack this house, and it would work beautifully. All right. Now we're going to go over the numbers, and I'll show you exactly how much it's going to cost to do it, and what you can expect to pay every month after all the money comes in and all the money goes out. So this is how the numbers pan out on that particular condo that we looked at today. That condo, the way it's sitting right now when it's finished, is going to sell for $540,000. You're going to have to put about approximately, if you have a contractor come in and do all the work that we talked about today, you're going to have to put about $10,000 more into it. And that's on the high side. If you're handy, you could probably do it for a couple of thousand, because we're only talking a couple of doors, some drywall, whatever. So you're going to have a total of $550,000 into this deal. All right. So your payment on that is going to be approximately at 3%, fully amortized. Your payment is going to be, I'm going to be looking over here on my notes soon, just to tell you, just to let you know. It's going to be about $2,250. That's your payment. All right. And you're going to have property taxes. This is California. I don't know what your property taxes are where you're at. California, it's about between 1 and 1.2%, so I figured at 1.1. And yes, if I'm off slightly, send me a message and let me know. I'm joking. Don't have to. Send it to Allie. She likes that. $495 for property tax, and we have about $100 for homeowners insurance, and we have about $300 for association dues. All right. So what does that come out to? Is 30? I'm sorry. Oh, plus 500 for small repairs. So I'm not using the 40% rule on this. The reason being is you're going to be living there, so there will be no management fees. Number one. Repairs, I'm hoping you learn how to do that stuff yourself. And it's a condo, there's not going to be a lot of repairs. I'm putting in $500 a month for utilities and cable TV and things like that, and whatever little repairs you have to do. And really, that should pretty much cover everything. If you want to throw the 40% rule, I'm fine with that, but I don't think you need to on a house hack. That's my opinion. So we got 500, so that comes to $3,645. All right, so $3,645 in expenses every month. That's what it's going to cost you to live there. Now we're going to break it down with roommates, or as we say in the business, house hacking. All right, Allie, how far can I go? Tell me when to stop.
You can keep going all the way to the end. Yeah, it's stopped there.
Okay, good. Okay, we're going to stop over here. So right now we're going to come up with, if you remember, I gave you the rents when we were in the condo, and it was $1,100. I think I even said $1,200, which I think the master bedrooms will rent for. But we're going to go $1,100. I decided to drop it down a little bit, just be a little bit more realistic. $1,100 for bedroom 1, $1,100 for bedroom 2, and that little tiny bedroom in the middle, I think we can get $750 for that. All right? Let's do this. Because I think the master will probably rent for $1,200, the big one, the one with the office. And I think the other one, because they're going to be sharing a bath with somebody, I think that one will rent for $1,000, and then this little one will rent for $750. All right. So we're really squeezing like crazy what we're going to get out of this little house, because we're getting all the juice out. So what does that come to, Allie? Quickly, come on. You graduated from college.
5, 7, 2, 3,000. No. Yeah.
Am I right? I got that so much quicker than you. So much quicker. Oh my God, today's educational system is not what it used to be, let me tell you.
You got me on the spot.
Addition is my thing. All right, so $2,950 is our rents. All right, cool, right? $2,950, $3,645. Okay, remember, you're gonna be living in that little dining room, but you're gonna have that really cool sliding glass door right there. Or you could live in the small room upstairs, which would be probably more advisable, because that one was, remember, that one wasn't quite legal. So maybe that's a better one for you to live in. If there's a fire, yeah, you're expendable, maybe not so much your roommate. So that's up to you. we're house hacking. We're not necessarily following the letter of the law here, as Allie just spilt the water on my desk. It's not that close to the computer. Don't worry about it. No, it's okay.
Yeah, no.
It's no big deal.
We're
Just
in the
a
middle
lot
of something.
A lot of electricity
Yeah,
here, but don't worry
we're in
about
the middle
that.
of something.
She's sitting on the desk right now. She's going to get electrocuted. That's going to be funny and sad at the same time.
We're gonna get it all on video too.
Yeah. Anyway, so $29.50 in rents, $36.45. What is that, guys? I'm going to look at my. Okay, this was my dad's calculator, you know, before he passed away. So we got $36.45 minus. Oh no, it's $36.45 plus, because it's a really old calculator. $29.50 minus $6.95. Okay. Who can afford $695 a month to live in Los Angeles in a nice neighborhood that's super safe with some really cool roommates? And you're paying down that debt. And you've got depreciation. And all these expenses are write-offable. Which is probably not the correct way to say that, but they're all write-offs. Guys, house hacking when you're first starting is the best way to go. When you get older, like me, when you're my age, you don't want to house hack. You don't want people living with you. But when you're younger, you got more patience, you know, the camaraderie. I don't want anybody in my house. When I get home, my wife, my son, my dog, that's about it. That's about all I want. I don't want other opinions. But when you're young, it's the best thing in the world. Allie and I talked about this before when we drive around. In fact, when was that video we put out?
It was a few weeks ago.
Okay, I don't know if that's on Reels or whatever. You should look at that.
Yeah,
It was a great little video about, you know, she was asking me what her first investment should be. So $695. It's amazing. But on top of that, you've got a mortgage interest deduction. You've got depreciation every year. You've got so many other things that will basically zero that out. We'll go over that in another video. But you've got everything zeroed out. This really doesn't get any better than this. And we're talking about a nice condo in a nice part. It's not even Los Angeles. It's Downey, California. But it's in a suburb of Los Angeles. But it's really close. It's between Los Angeles and Orange County. Amazing little area, tons of shopping, theaters, walking distance. It's cool. This is what it's going to cost you to live there. You can't rent a closet in this area for that much. You literally can't rent a closet. So, and when you get done with all the other magic that your accountant's going to help you with, this is going to go to probably zero. So, I implore you, look into this. If you're looking to buy your first rental, look into this as the way you get started. It is absolutely the best way. Guys, take a picture of this, put it up on your mirror in your bathroom so you see it every morning. This is my goal. All right, now we got to figure out how we're going to get this money or the down payment for it. So we'll do a video on how to save for your first down payment next. All right, guys, so that's something to look forward to. I'll show you how I raised private money and came up with some money for my very first deal. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. If you'd be so kind as to hit the like button, if you'd be so kind as to subscribe, and as an extra added bonus today only, I want you to sign up for what the heck called?
Notifications.
Notifications! That's the one. I knew it. I was just seeing if you did. Anyway, guys, sign up for that. Thank you so much for being here today. I absolutely appreciate it. Allie and I have a good time doing this, but you know, we love seeing our audience grow and spreading the word so everybody else can learn too. So, thanks so much. Share it, and we'll talk to you later. Hey guys, check out these 2 videos. They're really going to help you on your investment journey. I'm also on Instagram. Tons of great video content there. Really good stuff. Please subscribe. I'll see you next time.